How are you, lady?
Good. You better quit it.
Oh, let me get my charger. My battery about to die. I'm sorry. How's everything been? Tell me about it. How's the week been? How has the
Uh,
fitness goals been? Tell me.
it's been good.
Okay. Okay. What were the goals? And did we hit them? I know the water. No, that was one of them.
Yep.
Okay. How we been doing?
Yep. I've been drinking plenty of water.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. How many bottles we talking a day? I'm just curious.
6.
Wait, hold on. 6 water bottles a day?
Yeah, and my tumbler.
Oh my goodness. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yep.
What? Okay, hold on. What's keeping you so consistent with drinking 6 bottles of water? What?
I don't know. I started a thing where I just want to like take maybe 10 sips at a time. Well, that's what I started, and then I just got used to it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How, how many were you drinking before?
Uh, 2 at the most.
Are you putting anything inside of them or?
Sometimes I put like a little bit of lemon and cucumber in it.
Okay.
I just drink it plain.
Wow, wow, wow. Larissa, how you doing? How you doing? We doing a little check-in right now on Shirley. We trying to see how our goals been. But how are you doing? Hey, she
It's
is
coldly.
somebody is comfortable.
It's
Yeah,
negative two
but it's
degrees.
like,
What you say?
It's -2 degrees.
Oh my
It's
god.
cold.
Whoa. Look at Shirley and look at you. It's completely different.
it's hot over here in Louisiana.
Whoa. And
Oh,
she's in Australia. She's all the way in Australia.
it's so cold.
Oh, no wonder why it's cold.
Right.
Winter.
Oh my goodness. This is so dope. Oh, okay. We're gonna get to you, Larissa, but you gotta hear what Shirley just said. She just told us that she is drinking 6 bottles of water now. That was her goal. Her fitness goal was to drink more water. Six?
Yeah.
Like, are you?
Crazy.
What do you say?
Hmm.
Yeah, what do you say, Larissa? I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm thinking, are you trying to turn into a mermaid? What is going on here? Like,
No.
Ariel. Ariel
right,
vibe.
Ariel, right. The movie just came out. I guess it inspired her. Like, wow, and that's crazy. And you said so. So what's helping you drink 6 bottles of water a day? What's
Well, I started off like counting like 10 sips to like get used to it every now and then. And then I just got used to it.
That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Today we're supposed to be posting our fitness goals. Like, did we meet our fitness goals? Update videos for last week. But sometimes I allow the members to come on here and then we just talk about it on here. So you can post it still in the group, but the reason that you're saying it on here, that covers it, and so you don't have to. But that was your only goal. So the drinking the water was the only goal that you had.
Besides
Cardio.
cardio, yeah.
Okay, how's the cardio been?
Good. I started doing like 15 minutes before work.
Let's go. 15 minutes of
That's
cardio.
it. Oh
I
my God.
know. Larissa, do you hear her?
Yes, I love that.
Oh my goodness.
And,
And Larissa, go
and
ahead.
I still 30 minutes in the evening.
So you do wait, hold on. So you do 15 before you go to work and then you do 30 minutes in the evening?
Yep.
That's good. So that's like 45 a day.
Yep.
You've been doing 45 minutes of cardio a day.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I mean, so what happened? I mean, is it I would love to say it's the group, but what happened? Like what is going on? What did you get bit by a bug? What
It
happened?
just,
I'll be back.
Okay. What happened, Shirley? What?
it just got into me, I guess.
It was that last call. It was that I'm calling it. It was that last call. That last call, you got up and you were just like, I don't know if you remember, but you grabbed that camera and you started like shouting and yelling. I was like, man,
Yeah.
that's so. I am so proud of you. I'm so
Thanks.
proud of you. The topic today is going to be really good for you because I really want to hear what you got to say. Because you're
Topic.
say it again, Larissa.
What's the topic?
I titled it By Any Means Necessary. And so I really want to just go into how extreme or how radical are you both willing to go for your fitness journey? That's kind of my question. It's just like, I want to know how far are you willing to go? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to cut off? What are you willing to add on? What are you willing to let go? What are you willing to incorporate to literally do this thing called fitness? I really want to know for each of you. Now, don't get into it yet because Giselle's coming in and we have, I think, other people coming in as well. So I want to know.
Giselle!
I knew it. I knew it. She's a fan. She's a fan. Look, it's my group, Larissa. You didn't get excited with me.
I see you all the time. Like, I'll be talking to you all the time.
That's true. That's true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. No, but this is so dope. Shirley, you've been posting. You posted in the group. Someone named Who's That is joining. I don't know who this is, but we're about to see. But again, Shirley, you and that's Marquita. Hey, nice. It's so awesome to see that you all are posting in the groups. I'm so happy to see that y'all went ham the first week. Y'all both. Larissa dropped like 3-4 videos. Shirley dropped like 2-3 videos. I saw it all. And I just want to shout that out real quick before we move on to Larissa. But before we move on, I want to just introduce Marquita because she's in the public group. So she's not in the private, she's in the public. So the public group gets to come on once a month. So it's the last Sunday of every month, and today is that Sunday. So Marquita, how are you doing, lady?
Hey, Trey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, of course. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Finishing up dinner as always.
Always cooking she's always cooking when she hops on a call.
Because you're at 8:00 right now. You're at 8:07 and we're 7:07.
Oh, yep. Okay. Like she's literally always cooking. Hey, Art's coming in here too. Let's go. Everybody's coming in here. Wow. Okay. But we heading over to Larissa. We're doing fitness check-in. So Larissa's next. Shirley, she's been killing it with her cardio and her water. Art just joined, bro. Welcome, Art. Welcome, man. Not sure if we can hear him.
What's going on?
Hey, there he is. What's going on, man?
Doing good. Setting up the cam.
Nice, bro. Nice, bro. So glad to have you, man.
That's part far.
Yeah, man. I'm used to being way closer than that to you, bro.
Yeah.
But we're actually doing fitness check-ins right now.
Nice.
You just checked in on Shirley. Art, Shirley is doing 6 bottles of water a day.
There you go.
Come on.
Yeah.
6.
That's good. That's good. You're keeping count too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Good way to try.
Bro, and Art, man, we're not gonna act like you didn't just go back like 8 years. He went back like 10 years. He shaved his
Oh, yeah.
He just went back like 10 years. 20. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. That's funny you say that because somebody else told me, it's like, damn, bro, you look like you're in your 20s.
Bro,
you do look younger without your facial hair.
He look younger without his facial hair. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
You trying to get some ladies. You got a wife.
The way to say the man got single and the beard came off.
Oh, Lord. You had to get fresh up for the video.
Right. Look, y'all will not be using my group for dating. Then I'm
y'all open a dating group, Trey.
Right. I opened up a dating group, right? That's a separate group. We'll have a private group and public group for that. That's a separate group.
Lord.
Marquita, you know what to come out of that?
No. A bunch of mess.
I love it. This is so dope. Again, Shirley is dropping 6 bottles of water a day. She's doing 45 minutes of cardio a day. This is just crazy. Like, I like to blame my group. I like to say ever since the group she's been doing this, I like to give credit to the group. But Shirley, of course, I give credit to you as an individual, not just with the group. You truly have been showing up, showing out. The topic today is, again, titled By Any Means Necessary. And so I want to go into the mentality of what extremities are you all willing to go in order to actually do this thing called fitness? But again, Shirley, you are a great example of exactly what this topic is. So thank you for sharing that. Larissa, I want to hop over to you. Then we're gonna hit Marquita. Then we're gonna hit you, Art. But Larissa, we need to know, what were the fitness goals this past week, and did you hit them? And then why or why not? We need to know.
I did.
Wow.
So I ended up drinking about 3 liters a day.
Let's go.
And because I've been like meal prepping and stuff, I
Yeah.
was able to stick to it.
Wow.
Which is good.
Wow. 3 liters. 3 liters is how many bottles of water is that?
So it's like 1.5 of these.
Wow.
Because this is 2 liters.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome. That's really good.
Yeah, I would want to say that's like almost 9 bottles of water.
Wow.
Like 3 liters. Yeah.
My
I don't
God.
know what it is in gallons.
Yeah, but
yeah.
9 bottles of water a day, bro. That's crazy. like, all right, I told Shirley, I was like, "Are you trying to be a mermaid?" But I guess Larissa, I guess that's exactly what they're trying to do. What is going on here?
I think I drink the most when I train, because I
Makes
train
sense.
twice a day.
Makes sense.
And I've just been tracking it.
Wow.
And then at night, so I don't eat.
Wow.
I just drink water.
That's super dope. That is super dope. So you don't drink water. You don't eat at night. You drink water.
Yeah.
Wow.
So at night I start training maybe around 6.
Yeah.
So my last meal is between 4:30 and 5.
That's dope. That is super dope. What are you doing to make the water like? Do you just like water like that, or do you put something in the water? Like, how are you doing this?
It's just like water.
I was hoping you didn't say that, because I don't like water like that.
No, for me,
Yeah.
because before when I wasn't really drinking water, I was substituting it with food, which is why I was overeating. And then I realized my body was just dehydrated. So then when you kind of
Wow.
identify that, your body just needs water because it's like dehydrated. And I just drink water. And then after I drink water, I like realize I'm not hungry. Like, why am I eating? Kind of thing. But yeah, that's just me and that habit that I kind of like accumulated over the years.
Wow.
It's kind of just taking time to kind of like reset and identify those things.
Wow.
Yeah, then that's something that's like taught to us too, man. Like a lot of times when you think you're hungry, you're really not. Just like you're kind of just like, man, drink you some water and see if you feel hungry. And then she hit the head on the nail, like once, of just really just being a little dehydrated, and you're just thinking you're hungry and you start eating. But if you start drinking that water, you'll be like, man, I'm not really that hungry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, why is that, Art? Like, I know you're the trainer. So
I don't know. Like, I didn't really look deep into that. But it was taught to us. Like, even when we talk to clients, it's like, hey, when you're trying to go into like midnight snacking and stuff like that, it's just like, hey, drink your bottle of water and before you start eating and see how you feel. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of our ways we like to tell people, especially with weight loss goals, is, hey, drink you some water before you start eating.
Man, that water should probably be a whole nother topic on its own, because it seems like water just has, hey, so how's you doing? Tell me hello. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man?
All right,
bro. Again, thank you so much for having Shirley in our group. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, man. And she tells us so much how you push her.
He got to be a video bomber.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Tell him he's more than welcome. Tell him he's more than welcome. Yep.
You're more than welcome.
Yep.
He said he's thinking about joining too.
Let's go. Tell him to join. Tell him, please join. Please. That's super dope. But yeah, I love what I'm hearing. Water seems to be a huge component to fitness. Art, you've always stressed it. You've always stressed it. You've always stressed water ever since you've been in the group. Hey, I love it. I love it. The whole family's in there. Tell them, say, hey. I love this, man. The whole family's in there. Look, our baby's gonna join the group. Look, everybody's gonna be in the group.
Yeah, then like another tip too is like at night, where people like have problems eating at night. That's always good to have the like strawberries, watermelon, because like some people like to say drink your water or eat your water. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard that phrase?
I've heard that.
Eat your water, eat your
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like strawberries, watermelon is really good to keep around because
Wow.
it's really, you can eat a lot of that, high volume of that, and it's like what, 45 calories. You know,
Wow.
it's like,
Mm.
yeah. That's why
Wow.
like fruit is like my major snack at night. That with
Yeah.
a Greek yogurt, you know, because like when I already hit my calories for the day, and I get that urge to eat, I always go in there and just give me a bowl of grapes, about 5 strawberries with some watermelon in there, and then I'll have my protein with the Greek yogurt. So it's like all together probably maybe max out around 145, maybe
Wow.
185 calories, you know, with 15 grams of protein. So
Wow, man.
it's always a good tool to have in your back pocket at night when you're thinking about going for them cookies or Oreos or you know what I mean, or ice cream. You know.
You're convicting me, man. You're convicting me. Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah. Keep fruit, man.
keep fruit. That's because you're right too. With the cookies and the ice cream, you only get hungrier. It never saturates you, the craving like fruit or water does. Fruit or water shuts it down. But when it comes down to, cookies or ice cream, it's a never ending journey. You know, it's a never ending journey. So I love that. I love what you're saying, man.
Yeah, I'll never forget when I was that heavy, when I was at 191, my heaviest. I just didn't stop. Like I was like, yeah, let me have about 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I'll clear a whole rack. You know what I mean? And then still thinking about debating whether to eat the other rack. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, like you could train the mind and you could train the body to start putting, it's like I said last time, always keep healthier items in front of you where you could grab and get to it. You know what I mean? It'll keep you from stop eating the bad stuff.
That's good. That's good. That's awesome. That's so awesome. These tips, the encouragement, the goals that you all are hitting. I mean, so far, again, Larissa, Shirley, I hear you both hitting it. Larissa, you mentioned the water. Is there any other goals? We want to know. We want to know all of them.
I think it was just that and the adding the veggies to my meals and stuff.
Veggies to your meals. Okay, how's that been?
Yeah, it's been good. And guys, I didn't have takeaway on the weekend.
Let's go.
My weekends revolve around church and stuff, and a lot of the time it's just like heavy island food and things like that. But when I went up to the coast because we did a church service there, and I took my meals, and everyone was just like,
"You sound like Art.
You
sound like Art. You sound like Art. Art said he did it at a cookout one time. I love that. I love it.
You have to, because otherwise, I mean, they're gonna mock you when you're fat. They're gonna mock you when you're too skinny. You just gotta do what's best for you.
Yeah, I always like, it was Thanksgiving last year. It was Thanksgiving last year, and I was deep in my cut. Like literally, I was on point with my cut, and you know what I mean. I knew I was getting ready to be around a lot of food, and I wasn't so worried about the protein wise, like the ham and the turkey, because that's all right for you.
Yeah.
But it was more the broccoli cheese casserole. You know what I mean, the twice cooked potatoes and stuff like that. I actually took my vegetables, my rice with me, and I just put that on a plate. Then I loaded my plate up with protein. And then a lot of people really like they're messing with me a little bit, but it's just like you always got to stick to your guns, man. You got goals to hit. It is what it is. Once you hit them goals, you know what I mean. All that stuff where you're not missing anything. You know what I mean. We all been there. You know what I mean. We done had that. It's just the goals got to be important, and you got to stick to the guns even when the times get hard. It's like I like to tell people, you got to have a plan, but when you're going into a bad situation, if you don't have a plan, if you don't have that plan, you're gonna cave in. It's always to plan ahead before you go into a bad situation.
Wow, man. This is dope. Art, when you were talking, man, I literally thought of the saying that says, if you don't have a man that doesn't have a plan plans to fail, or something like that. I'm not sure if you ever heard of that. Yeah, it's like you're literally planning to fail if you don't have a plan. Like you have to have some mapping out of how you're going to go about attacking something, especially on this journey. I really, and again, going back to what you all are doing. Going back to what Art always stresses, when it comes to calorie counting or when it comes to counting your water intake, we just can't be arbitrary with all of this stuff, because if you're just like all lackadaisical, you won't be able to measure up with how you did the previous week or the week before or the week, there won't be any aspect of measuring up to how you're improving. So then you're probably never improving because you don't even realize that you're not improving. So I love it. Larissa, Shirley, Art, man, as you've always stressed, just being conscious of what it is that you're doing, what it is you're intaking, the calories you're counting, the water that you're intaking. I love it all. I love what I'm hearing. Marquita, you're not going to hide from us. You've been quiet. Tell us about those fitness goals. She's again, come on, tell us about it. Marquita's in our public group, by the way, guys, but she's in here with us because it's the last week of the month. But yeah, go ahead and let us know.
Well, honestly, I don't have any fitness goals. Well, I won't say that. I want to get back in the gym. I haven't been in the gym or anything fitness since I have moved.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
But I have been talking about, getting back into the gym and back to my old eating ways and stuff like that. So
that's good. What do you feel like is holding you back from starting it back?
Well, like I told you that I moved down south, so I'm in a little town where everything is like in the next town.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, with my car being away and being messed up, the gym is in the next town. So, I personally have to learn how to do home workouts.
Yeah,
I prefer going to the gym. I love going to the gym. At home, I just feel like you're too comfortable, or you just gotta, train yourself to work out at home, and I'll be like, oh, I gotta wash those dishes over there. My bed look nice. So I get to watch this show, something like that. So I guess that's what I have to do. I have to learn how to work out at home.
So discipline, pretty much, like learning. I got you. You better be glad Giselle isn't in here. If Giselle was in here,
right? I love Giselle.
Oh man, discipline that's her favorite word. She should be all over you right now. I'm telling you.
I know, right? I used to go to the gym like twice a day, 7 days. I used to go to the gym every day. You remember when I first started?
I remember it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back to it once I, get to the gym and all of that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just haven't been on the fitness calls in a minute, so I decided to jump in. So
it's been a minute. Exactly.
Well, Art always talking some good mess, so some good stuff.
Oh,
so,
Art, Art.
Art, like the granddaddy of the group.
What I was gonna say too, like what you could do is you could go to like your local store and then get you a little set of dumbbells from like 3 to 4. I don't know what your fitness level is, but like 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10-pound dumbbells, and you can actually get in some good work just with those dumbbells, all the way from your legs, all the way from your upper body, and you could actually get a good workout in. So like don't
believe it or not, I do. No.
Good, great.
Believe it or not, I do. I have dumbbells, resist bands. It's just being at home and working out. That's the part I have to teach myself to do.
Yeah, girl, go outside. You're not going to be distracted.
Right, I know to go outside. I'm like, but the thing is, I do stay active. Like, we always going outside. We go bike riding, treadmill, we swimming.
Oh yeah,
we do T-ball. We do.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
And swimming's a very underrated exercise. It's a very underrated exercise. That right there works the whole entire body. I went swimming it was like a couple of weeks ago, and I actually was sore the next day because I was going back and forth, and me, I was like, God dang, I'm a little sore. I was like, man, I need to jump in that pool more often.
Yeah, we're basically like fishes. We love the water. We actually just went swimming yesterday.
Wow.
So yeah, we're always at the pool.
That's good. I love it because what you're doing is, I know you said that you need to get in the gym more, but the gym isn't the only place you can work out. No,
it's not. It's just me. It's just myself. I have to just train myself to like be able to work out outside of the gym. I always stuck there doing in-house workouts unless I was getting on my treadmill. But I don't have my treadmill anymore since I couldn't move it with me. So But I do have dumbbells. I got resist bands. I got a stepper.
Mm.
I got a lot of stuff.
But it's fine. It's fine. You're swimming. You say you're doing other stuff. You're
Yeah,
bike riding. Yeah, like
yeah.
don't discount those things. I feel like a lot of people, again, that's kind of what I do, but don't like about TikTok and like social media sometimes is because a lot of people are always talking about the gym. But
yeah,
it's so many more ways to work out. There's so many more ways. You know, like I'm sure y'all can testify to that.
Yeah, I actually follow this guy. He does nothing but body weight exercises at a park.
Come on.
He doesn't go to the his name is Joey. I don't know if it's the same guy we're talking about. His name is Joey something. But he's from New York, and all he does, me and him got on a one-on-one. I had to ask him. Yeah, I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, bro, you want to jump on a live and let's just talk?" You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk. You heard me?
Let's just talk. Let's go. Let's go.
But yeah. And we chopped it up for about an hour on a live, dude. And that's all he does. It's just like his money's a little, it's not in the great shape. He really can't afford a gym where he's at. He's doing, but he's out there grinding in the park every day doing body weight exercise. And I haven't spoke to him in a minute, but I've seen one of his videos, and my man is getting shredded. And I'm like, holy crap. You know what I mean? I was like, dang, he's getting shredded. Yeah. So don't sleep on the body weights.
Come on, man. I'm trying to tell you, there's so many more ways you can. This journey is so versatile. You don't. There's no right way. There's no right way. There's no right way. Now there's a right way when it comes to, of course, like the dynamics, the physics of things. Calorie counting or calorie deficit. Those things are factual. But when it comes down to like working out, and there being multiple ways in which you can do that, cardio, there's multiple ways. You can get it through swimming. You can get it through bike riding. So Marquita, don't discount those moments.
No, I don't. Even like when we go, walking and stuff, or want to go to the store, to the park, like the park and the store is at the end of the road, but I can't describe my neighborhood. It's crazy. So it's like my house, and then it's all road, and then at the end of the road it's like the park and the church and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So most people are driving. Sometimes we'll walk down there and get some walks in. So I consider all of that exercising, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Walking is exercise. Exactly. Walk to the park or walk to the pool or walk. I love it. Park far away from the store. And then walk into, that's a beautiful way. Many people try to fight for a parking space. Even me, myself included. It's like, man, it took my spot. It's like all you got to do is park like 5 rows down, and like there you go. It's like,
or like taking the stairs and not the escalator, or taking the stairs and not the elevator. All of that is a form of exercising.
My daughter, we went to the grocery store. It was, I think, Wednesday. And we parked. She hardly goes with me, but she went. She said, "Dad, why do we still got to park over here? You're fit." Because I told her a long time ago. When I explained to her reason why
what you were doing,
so far, and this was like a long time ago. That she went with me just recently. She's like, "Dad, you're fit. We don't have to park back here no more."
Hey, she got a point. She got a point.
Yeah, it was so hilarious. But it's like routine for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I park in the back, and then I do 2 laps around the store, and then I go get my stuff. You know what I mean? It's just that's how you get some. That's like I told a client of mine. I said, "You don't believe it, but that's 2,300 extra steps. Multiply that by 7. That's like 14K steps a week you did not get in. If you know what I mean, it's like that shit will add up."
Yeah, it adds up. I love everything that we're all saying, because it equates back to the topic that I'm talking about today. But again, it's going back to realizing that each of our walks are going to be different. However, at the same time, they're similar. That's the beauty of this fitness journey. We all can relate, yet we all are different. That's a beautiful part about it. All right, bro. I know we haven't done our check-in yet, so I don't know your fitness goals for this past week or month, but definitely, let us in on it, man, a little bit. What were some of your goals this past week or even this past month? And then, did you hit those goals or not?
I can actually say what's crazy about it is that I did hit my goals. The funny thing is,
Nice.
like, I did it this past week without even trying,
Wow.
because I was in that process of moving. Remember, you know, I mean, this is my
Yeah.
first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, I think, a week now since I've been in the new place.
Mm-hmm.
And then when that 4 or 5 days in there before that last week, like, I really wasn't, my fitness wasn't the priority, because I
Yeah.
had to get all my personal stuff straight first. And then what's so crazy about it is that I did hit my goal number of losing the 10 pounds in 2 months,
Nice.
in in
Go.
2 months. And then I had literally hit that past Wednesday. And
Wow.
yeah, when I jumped on the scale, I thought it was going to be a little bit higher, but when it said 149, I was like,
Mhm.
holy shit, I did it
Let's
without even fucking
go.
trying. Yeah.